Welcome guys to what I eat in a day as a vegetarian, trying to eat as much protein as possible. So in summers, I generally like to eat something fresh with fruits in the morning. Overnight oats is my favorite, but oats does has a high glycemic index. So I have been trying to eat this yogurt bowl. I take 2 big spoons of Greek yogurt and add 1 scoop of protein powder and a little bit of cocoa powder because I like the flavor of chocolate, but you can totally skip it if you don't like heavy chocolate flavor. And then I make sure to mix it really well so it forms like a paste like consistency. You don't want to taste dry powders in your mouth, so just make sure you're mixing it well. And then chop up few strawberries. You can use apple, banana, whatever fruit you have on hand. I think almost everything goes well with this. And then just add it to your bowl. I do like to add a little bit of granola in the end. And today it was a work from home day for me, so it was a little bit less hectic for me to film this, and it tastes so good. It's creamy, crunchy, fruity. You can even have it as a healthy dessert at night. First, you can also prep it the night before and keep it in the fridge and just grab it in the morning if you don't have time. So now it's time for my coffee. I don't have coffee early in the morning. I like to have coffee around 11 or 12 p.m. when I start to feel a little bit tired and sluggish and need that caffeine in my system. Right now, I am drinking my coffee which is the easiest and yummiest way possible. So I add 1.5 spoon of Nescafe instant coffee and very little amount of brown sugar. And I add a little bit of hot water, and you are instantly transported to 2020 when Dalgona coffee was all the rage. I like to add more hot water and less milk in my coffee, and then I add creamer. This was the new creamer called white chocolate raspberry that I was trying, and look at the froth of my coffee. Wow. Let's do a taste test. Honestly, I liked it, but I don't really love it. So I don't think I'll be buying this creamer again, but the coffee was perfect. It hit the spot. Okay, it's time to make lunch now, and for lunch I'm going to make something that I have been obsessed with, and I made this few weeks back and I loved it, and I feel like this is like a perfect meal for meal prepping, for lunch, for office and everything, and it's super easy to make. And I feel like it's perfect for summers because it's cold, so you enjoy it more during summer than in winters. So I'm going to make chickpea salad. Just have the one from Whole Foods without any salt, and this is organic garbanzo beans with sea salt. I'm going to use this to make my chickpea salad for lunch, and I'm going to make like a big batch so that I can take it to lunch for tomorrow, and I can even have it for dinner as a side salad. So let's make my favorite chickpea salad that I've been obsessed with. It's very fresh and yummy.
There's something about the weather when we're out on our own. Something about the path that leads us forever home. We don't need a reason, just changing with the seasons, following the feeling in our souls. Now that you're with me, we're chasing daylight and we're so.
Okay guys, so I have my chickpeas right here that I'm gonna add. You can literally add any veggie you want. I'm going to add avocado. Whatever you have on hand, you can add it. And then I'm going to add lots of cucumber. I think cucumber is something that gives it like a really nice crunch. Speaking of crunch, I'm also going to add a little bit of onion. I don't add a lot of onion because I feel like onion can be a little too strong for some people, and since it's like raw onion, I just add a little bit. If you have spring onion, you can add that also tastes really good. And in the end, I'm going to add some cilantro, and then I'm going to add a little bit of lime juice, so maybe like 3 teaspoons should be enough. And I'm going to add chaat masala, very little salt because I'll be adding dressing. I love the flavor of feta in this salad, but I ran out of feta, so I'm just going to add Mexican cheese blend. But if you can, then definitely try this with feta cheese. It makes a lot of difference. I'm going to add a little bit of glaze. This is like balsamic glaze from Trader Joe's. And for dressing, I'm going to add this Parmesan garlic dressing. You can add any dressing you like. And then mix it all together. I'm actually going to transfer it into a smaller bowl. And then just shake it. Let's taste it now. Perfect. Really good. And this way I have a lot of chickpea salad for lunch and dinner and whatever I want to have it with. And it just took me what, like 10 minutes, 15 minutes if I exclude like filming. Yeah, that's my lunch. Okay guys, so let's prep dinner. And for dinner I'm having tofu with broccoli. This is like two of my favorite ingredients for dinner. So tofu is a little bit healthier than paneer because it has less fat and more protein, and is also easier to digest for the body. So I'm just drying my tofu with a paper towel and then cutting it into small pieces. Then I'm going to add corn flour, black pepper and some salt and oregano to sort of marinate it. Just to coat everything, I'm going to shake the container, but don't do it so violently like I'm showing in the video. Try to shake it very lightly and then keep the container upside down so that all the sauces can be mixed for a few minutes. And then I washed my broccoli. I also had some bit of cauliflower in the fridge, so I thought of adding that to the mix as well. Meanwhile, I started pan frying my tofu. So you can also air fry, but my air fryer is broken, so I'm just going to do it on my pan, and it also works. Prepare my masala. I add avocado oil, garlic, some sliced onions, and then cook it for 1 minute, and then add green bell pepper, salt, oregano. I add oregano to everything, but you don't have to if you don't like the taste. Then added my broccoli and cauliflower, and then just saute it for a few minutes until it is cooked. Then I am adding this gochujang paste, which is a sweet, savory, spicy red chili Korean paste. Honestly, I don't find it spicy at all, but it has like a very balanced flavor when you saute it. I also added some soy sauce and some aminos, and then just add the tofu and give it a good mix, and it's ready to eat with jasmine rice. And I also had some seaweed at home, so I thought that it would go well with my dinner. So yeah. I can't eat with chopsticks to save my life. Make it like a roll. That was my what I eat in a day video. It got a little stretched out, but at least I was able to show you guys what I eat in a day, like most days. And obviously not every day is same. But if you like the video, let me know. I love watching what people eat in their days. So yeah, that's all about it. I'm just gonna eat my dinner, drink my poppy, and just call it a night. I'm probably going to watch an episode or two of How I Met Your Mother, and after that I'm gonna read my book Verity by Colleen Hoover and just chill, have a nice night. And I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys in my next video super soon. Bye.